Hey everyone, Trapper Cody back here. I'm going to be doing a test on a spring, a little spring job I did on this high standard Sentinel R-101. Remember those videos? When I be shooting this gun, I get a lot of misfires in it. Well, what I did, put a washer on top of the spring. I put one all the way down at the bottom of the spring. I got the hammer spring guide rod back under the hammer, which was kind of difficult to do, but I got her done anyway. But I'll put, I don't know how many, I'd say at least 1,000 rounds through it so far since it's been, well, I wouldn't go 1,000, probably, I'd say 300 or 400, but I've never got through a cylinder with this thing misfiring. I'm going to do this video on it to show you so. This is going to be rapid fire. Accuracy, I'm not really going to go for. I'm just going to go for function. I'm going to go for functional. I like this little high standard. I'm glad I did this job to it. I mean, the gun runs a lot smoother and it's a lot more accurate now that it has a little bit more pressure to strike cartridges. There, just dropped some. Don't know where they went. Gonna do a little bit of a different angle. That is awesome. The only drawback to this pistol, it does have a return spring in there, but that's okay. It's still a dandy little gun. I really like it. Now I'm going to go for a little bit of an accuracy. I'm going to zoom in on target. Now I'm just going to pull the trigger each time. I've noticed it's a lot more accurate once you take your time shooting it. But it could be accurate even in rapid fire, but that's not what I'm really going for right here. I'm just going to go for basically slow shooting, double action. Let me zoom in on that target for you all. I've shot it a few times, but I'm going to try to aim in the orange or red. You see that good? Yeah, that's good. Alright, let's walk up and look at it. Sorry about the shakiness. That's really not too bad. That's from earlier today. Still, it's a pretty good group right there. About an inch group. They're spaced out, but still, that's good. I'm glad I did it. I'm gonna go show you all the spring now. I'm gonna set you down on this tripod. She's empty. See what I've done here. I don't know if you can see this, but at the bottom of this spring there's a small washer right there. And all the way at the top, I know you can't see it, but all the way at the top I put another washer in there. And that gives this gun more pressure to strike cartridges now. It used to have a weak spring. That's what was causing the misfires. But the reason why I did this, you might be asking, why didn't you just buy a new hammer spring for it? Well, can't really find them. These are obsolete parts out of these old guns. Every time I looked on Numrich Gun Parts Corporation, I could never find them. They're always sold out. Yeah, they're always sold out of parts for them. Well, not every part, but every part I always seem to find that's sold out is that hammer spring and guide rod. And just a guide rod alone, not guide rod, but the hammer spring, hammer prawl spring, hammer spring, whatever you want to call it. But this is just a quick way to fix it, and it does just as good. I mean, the trigger pull may be a little bit heavier, but that's just because I've added extra pressure to it just for it to strike cartridges. But I'm glad I did it. I can rely on it now. I can now rely on this to be an extra truck gun or what have I. And I could always just cock it. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember, if you liked this video, like, comment, and subscribe, and I always appreciate a thumbs up. This is Trapper Cody here, and I'm out of here. God bless you all. Have a good one.